Hey guys, I'm Theo Joe. Now, I've been following the presidential election for a little while now, and there's one thing that I really haven't been able to figure out yet. Now, you got all the different presidential candidates. You got Hillary Clinton, who's been hacking into people's emails. You got Donald Trump, who wants to build a wall to keep out the Canadians or something. And then you got Bernie Sanders, who I'm pretty sure, didn't that guy go to jail for having a Ponzi scheme? But the one thing I haven't been able to figure out is why is no one talking about voting for Barack Obama? I mean, he's already been president for 8 years. Why not just elect him again? Everyone was all excited the first 2 times they elected him, but it's like they just forgot about him. And I mean, at this point, he could easily beat Hillary with all these scandals going on. I think the reason is everyone's just bored of Obama, which isn't a good reason at all. They just want a fresh face just for the heck of it. I mean, you see President Roosevelt back in the 40s, he went for 12 years and no one batted an eye about it, but now we can't vote a president in after he's already been president? It doesn't make sense. You've heard the old expression, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but apparently people don't think that way about presidents. They just have to have the latest and greatest because previous presidents aren't good enough. And you look at Obama himself, and he's not even really campaigning. It's as if he's not running at all. He probably just looks at all the polls and figures there's no point because he knows that everyone's just bored. They got to have that new presidential face, so they're not even going to bother, so he's not going to waste all the time on it. I was looking at the recent campaign polls, and he didn't even make the list. I mean, he should at least run as an independent to make an effort. I think it's just sad that the younger generation can't handle having a president for more than 2 terms. They get bored no matter how good of a job he's done. I encourage everyone who's a fan of Obama to go and vote for him in the 2016 election. Don't just vote for someone else because you don't feel like you have a choice. If enough people do this, it would show others that it's worth voting for Obama, and it's going to show all the new big corporations pushing their candidates that they're not going to work on us. Remember, every vote counts, and every vote makes a difference. Even though there's 300 million people in this country and the Electoral College is actually what determines the presidency, but you can make a difference and you can heavily influence the election just by your one vote. I don't know about you, but I'm going to call up all the candidates and tell them that I'm not going to vote for them unless they change all their policies. That's surely going to get them to listen. And that's really all I wanted to say. I just wanted to make this video on the internet, which is going to have a huge impact on the presidential election. So you should let everyone know in the comment section who you're going to vote for, because remember, posting on social media is the best way to make a change. Also, don't forget to give a thumbs up because that makes a huge difference as well. If you want, you can check out some other videos on the right hand side. You can either click them or look in the description for the same link, such as if you're on a phone. If you want to subscribe, I make new videos 3 times a week, so it should be worth it. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Have a good one.